video. It is currently Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, of course, because you're smart. And I'm doing a week in my life. So, just now leaving work, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting everything done. Man, I got a lot of packages today. So, yeah, it's hot. Let me cut the... I was trying to be cute and not have the air on, but it's gonna have to happen. Yeah, just trying to get everything done. Today is one of those days I've just been extremely busy and doing a lot of like computer work, and so now my eyes are tired and I don't want to look at the computer anymore. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really hungry though. It's 1:15, but I gotta go to the bank, and I have some other things that I need to pick up before I go home, because I'm definitely one of those people that needs to do stuff before. Fall Out Boy, love is real. Yeah, I like to pick up my stuff before I go home because I won't come back out, but because I'm hungry, that's probably just not going to happen today. Anyway, I want to go ahead and start my video because I didn't talk at all to the camera yesterday. So welcome to a week in my life. Let's kill it. Alright, just an update because I need to share. I low-key just spent 30 minutes at the bank sitting there, and you know how I said that I needed to go do stuff? Well, that's not happening now, because now I'm beyond starving because I just sat 30 minutes at the bank, and like, I guess she couldn't process one of the checks, so it just took forever. That's just one of those things, but I'm glad to be rid of that money. So, but I'm low-key starving now.
My goal for you in this next 30 minutes is to have the most fun possible. Lean into what feels good. The music's going to guide us through the workout. The studio is going to be big on energy today.
Picking up some packages for PTA.
You ballet thing.
No. Alright, well, I was trying to get a cute and aesthetic shot of me loading the bubbles in the car. But yes, I just loaded $200 worth of bubbles in the car. It's for a PTA thing that we are doing, but we got them. And I also got an order from Old Navy. Had to use my super cash, so I'll go home and show you what I got. So that's a week in my life. Just got done working out and doing all of the daily things, and now it's 6:30, and I feel like, where has the day gone? Maybe being trapped at the bank doing all those things, but yeah. So here's a week in my life. Today we have bubbles and pants. I'm so hot. Sleeping, so getting up and working out is not always a problem. It's only a problem if I try to get up early and I can't like sleep, and then I have to get up anyway. But I woke up early today. I had scheduled class for 5. Now I'm here at what time is it? 4:30. So I got to come a little bit earlier and I got to take the class I wanted to take this morning. So it's hot Pilates. Some people ask is it really that hot in here? You can control your temperature up to 130 degrees. So, you know, you take what you can handle. Some days I can come in here and go like 126. Some days I can barely go 120. Some days I have to like stop and walk out of the sauna and come back in. It's just one of those things. But
could benefit from the work that I've done. You know what I mean? And I don't want it to.
All right. It is 8 o'clock. The Dunkin' line is horrendous because it's Wednesday and they're giving out extra points or 100 points today. And I need coffee. Like I could, okay, it's not yet 8 o'clock, it's 7:56, but I could go back to sleep. That's literally how I feel. I think that was the consensus back in the entire house. So I may have gotten up and worked out. The McDonald's line is not long. This is the day that my mom's not going through the line. Anyway, so I may have been productive and woke up early and did all of those things, but I can promise you I'm going to end up zonking out for the rest of the day. Thank you.
Sorry about that wait.
Not a problem. Have a good day. Anyway, so still the same day. I'm ready to get out of these clothes. I'm ready to sit down and read my book. So the book that I'm reading right now is, ta-da, it's an actual physical book. I'm reading Lisa Jewell, None of This Is True. I'm only about 100 pages in, but I'm not like totally hooked yet, but I think after I read my 20 minutes for today, things will be a little bit different. So, it's starting to get like into the meat of the story right now. So, I want to see how this chick is going to change her life and how it's like, it's kind of, I'm also listening to the audiobook and with it. So there are like these intermissions of like how it's like a Netflix show type thing. So it's like, it's definitely one of those true crime network, Netflix type stories. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Why was that so hard for me to say? Anyway, I'm gonna go change my clothes and, oh, yeah, sit down and read for a little bit. All right, I'm running super behind because today is cleaning lady day, and if anyone knows, you know, you have to clean up before the cleaning lady comes. So it's just been the hot mess express. My child did not clean up her room correctly, or at all, whatever. It just didn't happen. So running a little bit behind today. Haven't even had time to eat breakfast, so I'm going to have to eat lunch for breakfast and then have another lunch for lunch because that's all I have time for. But this is the day in the life of a busy mom. So school's about to open in 5 minutes, so I need to go ahead and get her there. Just wanted to open it up. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope it's going good for you. Get your backpack. Let's go.
Grabbing the backpack. You're looking at some grass is growing in.
You want to tell everybody what's been happening to the yard?
So the armadillo has been digging up our yard, so I tried to put his hose back like nothing happened.
Yeah.
But they won't work.
So
I
don't know. It still looks bad, but
we're gonna need to find some worms.
Apparently the armadillos are looking for worms or whatever, so I put some red pepper down. They said that that's supposed to stop them from digging because they don't like spicy things. So maybe you had Takis?
Yeah.
All right, come on, get inside.
Blue and red Takis.
All right, come on.
Those are really spicy.
Yeah.
If he ate those, he would be like, huh, I'm too spicy. I'm leaving this house.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna have a good day at school?
Yes.
All right. All right. I forgot to update you. I'm here at my favorite place, Office Depot, because I need to get some paper. And what else do I need? Oh, I just came back from Crumble because Tot's teacher's birthday is tomorrow, so I got her gift card, and the principal at the school, her birthday is on Sunday, so PTA is stepping up and getting her something, just a little something. And yeah, so now I need to come and get some paper, and then I need to go back to work. I've been very efficient today at work, but it's Thursday, which is usually my Friday, so you know, I am a little bit more motivated. But yeah, and today is a rest day, so today is just an all-around awesome blossom type of day. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and get some paper from the Office Depot. Hopefully it doesn't cost that much.
It's gonna be fine, so fine. I'm up to nobody's looking alright, alright. Mission completed. We're not worried, definitely not worried.
All right, so I just dropped my kid off, and I'm gonna be real. So I spent the afternoon at the school, but like my eyes are starting to feel funny, and then my throat is a little scratchy, and I'm wondering if I'm starting to get sick. I know that there's something going around the school, and obviously I've been spending a lot of extra time at school. I just don't know. If I'm getting sick, I'm gonna be so mad. But I just don't, that's not a vibe for me. Anyway, I've washed my hands like 18 times since I've been home. Anyway, so like I said, today is a rest day, so I am not working out. Really, week of my lives are like a week of workouts for me. But I'm going to, maybe I can finish this book. I'm like 60% through here. I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it. You know, it's not, you know, thrillers don't make you feel good about yourself, so it's kind of hard for me to, because I've been reading books that, you know, make you feel good, that give you the warm and fuzzies and things like that. And this is obviously not one of those books, but I want to finish it. I'm intrigued at where the story is going, but I also haven't eaten lunch today because, you know, I left the house, but I didn't eat. I left the house and I packed 2 things. Actually, look, I can show and tell you right here. I packed 2 actual lunches. One that I ate. I also packed my vitamins here, B complex and a 1-a-day multivitamin. So I ate breakfast, which was a lunch. But I didn't eat anything. I had a whole other one right here. So, but it's just one of those days. It's been a week. It's been a week. I've just been really busy, but like not busy at all, if that makes sense. I've gotten a lot of like my content stuff done, which is very, very important to me. I feel like I've had a productive week in that aspect of it. And obviously I did work, but you know, sometimes, do you ever have those days where you feel like that you're doing a whole bunch of things, but you're not doing anything? That's just kind of where I've been. So, going to make my mommy cocktail, non-alcoholic here, y'all. non-alcoholic. I got 0 sugar juice here and a LaCroix. That's my mommy cocktail. Makes me feel like I'm drinking something exotic when I'm really not. So I'll just take it for what it is. I hope that this is clean. Do you ever, I mean, it's sitting here, so it's got to be clean. So let's just do one. All right, mommy cocktail time. Nothing fancy here. Got my hydro flask tumbler. Oh, this one, oh, it is open. I was like, I thought this one was open. A little bit of lime juice. And then some 0 sugar. Minute Maid. Maybe some ice, but not today. I'm just not feeling it. Ooh, I have some maraschino cherries in there. That would be great. I also have some raspberry. Let's try something different today. Just for once, I'm gonna try something different. I bought this for some other reason. I don't know why. It's probably for some alcoholic drink that I don't drink anymore. I don't know. Haven't been able to drink alcohol in a minute, to be honest. Like, it always seems like a good idea, but it just always, it doesn't hit like a mocktail. So, which I'm not mad about. So I got a little raspberry syrup. Put some of that in there. Mix it around. Smells good. Hits different, y'all. Good morning. It is Friday and I feel like death. Oh my goodness. Started, you saw it all.
Where's my water bottle?
I don't know. Where is it?
I left it in the car yesterday.
No, it's right here. Alright. Can you put that back correctly? Yeah, so yesterday, I got on the camera and I said that I was starting to feel sick. And then what do you know? Here I am, feeling sick. So, today is definitely not going to be the productive day that I thought that I was going to have. I was supposed to long run today. Probably not going to happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the morning to rest. And if I do feel like long running later, then I can do it this evening. But right now, it's not a vibe. And I'm just gonna rest. I just finished my book this morning. I just finished off the last bit listening to the audiobook because my eyes could not. Anyway, I'm just sitting here talking to you like I don't have to take my child to school. I'll talk to you later. Alright, so like I was saying, I don't feel well. So, and I do realize that I'm wearing the same clothes that I had on yesterday. I literally fell asleep in these. I didn't even remember that until I woke up this morning. And then I looked in the camera and I was like, oh, same clothes. So yeah, I feel like death. I'm going to take the morning to really just try to regroup and feel better. And right now, I'm going to pay my water bill, my outrageous water bill. And then I'm going to go lay down and finish. Finish what? No, I just finished my book. Did I tell you about the book? So I read None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. And yeah, I have a problem with unreliable narrators. Like, that's just not a jam for me. That's, I get that it's a writing tool. It's just not it for me. Just like miscommunication is not it for me. And so I've read this book. I've spent, I don't know, 4 days reading this book, and the title says it all. None of this is true, so I have no idea was what I read true, what's not true. I don't know. I just don't like. I like finality at the end of my books, or like if it's a sequel or whatever, there should be like some finality to move on to the next book. And this book was not that good to have a sequel. I just really didn't enjoy the book that much, but I mean, it was a solid 3 stars. It wasn't life changing or whatever, but I just, I want my books to feel finished at the end. And this one, well, I was like, okay, I still don't really know what happened, what didn't happen, why. I don't know. Like the whole female MC thing was like, why? I still don't ever think that we got the answers of why she was the way that she was. And so then that kind of bothers me. I guess if there would have been some finality in that point, then it would have been great. But I didn't get that. So, anyway, 3 stars. And I'm going to pay my water bill, and I will talk to you later. Peace. Ugh. My throat is sore, but like not like super sore, but just sore enough where it's just uncomfortable. So to swallow. I'm waiting on Willie to get home so he can drive me around. I've been trying to psych myself up all day to go get in the car and go do some things, but I think I just need somebody to drive me around. My eyes hurt. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. This is not how I thought this vlog was gonna go at all. Not even the slightest bit.
Fantastic to have Carlos Sainz on the show this weekend, and I think one of the drivers, one guy home
I'm sitting here. It's 9:30 and I'm watching F1. I'm so tired. It's just been one of those days. Not the way that I wanted to spend my day, but I'm so tired. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through this. And then I think the next one comes on at 1 a.m. So I'm going to have to set an alarm for that. But until then, I probably will end up falling asleep watching it. You hope the car's okay?
Maybe I should be like, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor, gymnastics teacher, and a hairstylist.
Okay.
So y'all can come to me anytime y'all need something. Bye.
Good morning. It is Saturday, and I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm just trying to get a little fresh air. That's it. But then there was like an incident in my neighborhood. My next door neighbor's son flipped his car in the middle of the street. So we can't even walk that way. But the crazy thing is that we were trying to go for a walk. Snake! There's a snake. Don't. Come this way. Oh, yeah, it's still alive. Oh.
Snakes! Snake! Ooh.
Yeah, we were trying to go for a walk.
That's the first time seeing a snake.
Yeah. And then Todd was arguing. So, like, if we would have left when we were supposed to, we may have been hit by that car. It's crazy. crazy stuff happens. Yes, baby? Alright. So, I'm out here alone. Okay, so the deal is I'm feeling better, but I know that you usually feel better in the mornings. In the afternoon, you start to fade. I currently cannot breathe. So I'm not out here running. I'm just walking. But I just wanted to move my body just a little bit because, you know, sometimes it just feels better to move the body. Get a little sweat in. Even though I've been going between chills and sweating for the past day. I did wake up this morning and watch F1. I fell asleep on F1 at 9:30. Woke up and watched it this morning. But yeah. So I'm just out here moving my body. I actually have things that I need to get done today that I didn't do yesterday. So I'm going to try and be as productive as possible this morning. Alright, so I was just going to end my video yesterday, but I've decided to keep it going until today. So I didn't get a chance to say that because, you know, yesterday I was sick. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I'm going to go run all the errands that I need to be doing. And today, I'm going to have somebody drive me around.
I'm your chauffeur. Drive you around. Where you want me to let you go? Where we go?
Driving Miss Angie today. It is 11:41. How long?
I mean, I've been running for like, what, 5 minutes?
No, not 5 minutes.
It's been 5 minutes.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, you paid good money for that. Why would you want to drink it so
Why are
fast?
you shaming me on the internet?
The genre doesn't bother me.
Yes, it does. But
No.
you don't like thrillers. So
I do like thrillers. My thrillers have to be well written here. It's not a problem with the thrillers. What is the best thriller that you've read this year?
Not this year, last year.
What is it?
Wrong place, wrong time.
But I'm saying, what's the best thriller that you've read this year?
You put me on the spot. I don't know. I haven't had that many five-star books. I don't think I only have one. And that was Ely's Emma. That was just like, what, a week ago?
Well, I'm all for a good book.
That's the only one I've seen that's like 5 stars. Everything else has been like 4 or less.
My problem with thrillers is that they have to end well. Otherwise, the build-up is stupid. That's it. Alright, so we just got back from all those places that we just came back from. Tried to go to the bookstore to go find something to read, but wasn't very eventful. I don't know. Yeah, I have books that I need to read that I've already purchased, so I just need to go ahead and read those books. And right now, I'm just gonna order my groceries. Ole Miss is gonna play Alabama in. Why is it focusing back there? Yeah, Ole Miss is going to play Alabama in 15 minutes, so I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to watch that. And probably do some PTA things. We just came back, and I actually feel like crap. Like, I knew that this was going to happen towards the end of the day. So, right now, it's 2 o'clock. So, I'm going to have to go to sleep pretty early tonight because of F1. F1 starts at midnight, so I'll probably have to wake up like at 11 to watch the pre-show, and my battery's going dead. So let me order my groceries. Alright, so it is a break from the Ole Miss game. Ole Miss is doing really good. We scored a touchdown. Here we go. So I wanted to show you the stuff that I got from Old Navy. I know that I told you that I got an Old Navy package earlier in the week, but then I ended up talking to my bestie on the phone and I didn't show you. But this is the stuff that came in the mail today. It's this quarter zip thing. And I thought that it was actually a sweatshirt, but it's athletic wear, which I wanted something like for the fall. I got this lovely green that it's cropped, so I thought it would be cute. So this is what I got from that. And I recently discovered the Old Navy joggers, which are pretty pricey. They're probably not that pricey. There's not a price tag on here. I think that they're like something like 50 bucks or whatever, but of course that they were on sale, so I got these joggers. The thing I don't like about these is that they don't have a pocket. Oh, they do have a pocket. I already have these in blue, but I got a pair in black. I just like the way that they fit. And then I got these in a large because before I got an extra large and they were a little bit too baggy, but they're joggers down at the bottom, so they look a little bit more elevated. So I got that. And then when I went to Michael's, okay, so I went to Michael's because all of the Cricut stuff was 50% off. That's huge. And I wanted to make myself a Magnolia Parks t-shirt. So that's, I really wanted to do that yesterday, but I was so sick. So I just got some Cricut Joy Smart Iron-On. And then I got some other Strong Bond Smart Iron-On. And I got a green t-shirt for my Magnolia Park shirt, which I will go ahead and make in this video. And I also got a sweatshirt because, you know, trying to be cool. Some more of that. And I got some massive picture frames because I had a picture frame above my what is that thing called? Oh, chimney. But my cleaning lady like knocked it off and the glass shattered, blah blah. So I got another one with a plastic front so that I can put my picture back up there, because that was unfortunate and it's been months since that happened and we haven't put it back up there. So that's what I got. Oh, I had to wash that sweatshirt I got from Michael's because it smelled like get out. It was horrible. Horrible. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to watching the Ole Miss game, and then I'll come in here and make my Magnolia Park shirt, and then that might be the end of this vlog because today has probably been the most productive day of the week. I'm starting to feel like crap. That's what I'm going to put in the vlog. So I just put my picture in the picture frame right here, and I'm gonna hang this back up there. And I did get to make my Magnolia Parks stuff. If you don't know, Magnolia Parks is a series of books. I've read them. I read them a long time ago. I'll link to the blog post that I have about the first book. I'm going to reread them next month, so I might do like a whole video on that because I don't like these books. Had me shook. Here's the finished sweatshirt. I know I won't be wearing this for a long time, but for some reason I just wanted a sweatshirt. Let's see, it says how's the weather park. I made just like this t-shirt right here. People are selling these shirts for like a lot of money, okay? And I figured I could just make one myself, even though this one is a little bit crooked. It's fine. I'm still gonna wear it. I'm gonna love it. And I don't know, this just made me so happy today. And I did start reading a book. I started reading, what's the name of it? Let me go. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm reading Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister. That's what it is. I am trying to do my husband a solid, not that he asked me to or anything, but I want to read books that he's read, you know, so that we can kind of talk about them. He's like totally into thrillers and things like that. So I thought, hey, let me read some books that he is interested in. And it's not that I hate thrillers, it's just that thrillers have to be well written, like, because if they don't end right, then like the whole story, the whole build up to it is just, it's not, you know, then it's just ruined. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, my throat hurts to talk. Willie went to go get me Chick-fil-A. Ole Miss lost to Alabama. Boo. We started out so good. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably just try to eat, but I don't know how that's gonna go. And I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to wake up at 11 to watch F1. My child's still not home yet, so she'll be back shortly, hopefully. And yeah, this has been a week in my life. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, but we still have fun, right? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.